Good morning. Thanks for your company. This Tuesday, the 24th of November. I'm Jessica Ramir, market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the world potentially has a third vaccine. AstraZeneca and Oxford University's COVID vaccine was deemed 70% effective, 90% effective when people are given a half dose followed by a full dose. CSL, we know, already kicked off producing about 30 million doses of the vaccine a couple of weeks ago, and there's whispers that the vaccine will be rolled out before Christmas. That's if it's approved by the regulators. In other good news, unlike other vaccines, this one only has to be refrigerated and it costs less than a cup of coffee. In other good news, overnight President-elect Joe Biden earmarked the former Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen as Treasury Secretary. And what was quite noteworthy was when she led the Fed from 2014 to 2018, we know rates were low, but the S&P 500 lifted 60%. So markets are definitely looking at this news as quite favourable given her experience. So both that and the vaccine news boosted sentiment broadly. The major indices all lifted. The S&P 500 was up 0.6%. However, the blue chip index, the Dow Jones, was up the most 1.1%, and the Nasdaq gained the least 0.2%. What was also noteworthy was oil and gas stocks. They saw the most momentum as the oil price lifted 1% to $42.92. Occidental Petroleum up 16%, Apache up 12%, Chevron up 6%. Stocks that also will do well when the economy reopens got a boost, like Boeing up 6%, and banks like American Express and JP Morgan did well, up about 3%. So you could expect these broad themes to follow through to the ASX today. As for other commodities, not much to report on. The iron ore price fell ever so slightly. The copper price eased from its multi-month high. It's lost about 0.8%, while the safe haven metal of gold lost about 2% on news that a third vaccine is around the corner. Now, what to watch today? More broadly, the market is expected to rally for the second day and set another 9-month high as it did yesterday. That's if you go by the futures, which are suggesting a lift of 0.6%. So today I'd be keeping an eye on energy stocks. Of note, those with a UBS buy rating include Origin Energy, Santos, Woodside Petroleum and Worley Parsons. Company results: National Storage REIT, NSR and TechnologyOne both report numbers today. AGMs to also keep an eye out include Brickworks, Bravura, Mesoblast, which is a company that's been doing exceptionally well. A disinfection company, Nanosonics, as well as Ramsay Healthcare, they all hold their AGMs today. And economically, the RBA Deputy Governor, Guy Debelle, speaks on monetary policy, expected to unveil how much the central bank has been buying bonds of late. As for trading ideas that could be worth a look, emergency services construction company called Johns Lyng Group was upgraded again by Bell Potter as a buy with an increased target of $3.60, implying 15% upside. Now, if you looked at Johns Lyng's share price chart, it's what's called in a breakout, driving higher, setting all-time high after all-time high on the back of the economy reopening, and JLG's stock is up about 75% from March, so that could be one to watch. Elsewhere, the buy now, pay later new entrant Lay-By Group was reiterated as a Bell Potter buy with a $3 target, implying 120% upside in a year. Now, Bell Potter says Lay-By is a stock that continues to fly under the radar despite the company Lay-By increasing its merchant value by over 160% in a year and reducing its bad debts, while also increasing its transaction margin from negative 0.6 to 1.7%. So that's something to keep an eye on. Lastly, from a charting perspective, keep an eye on software company Whisper, media marketing company NRO Group and technology retailer Harris Technology, all showing bullish charting signals according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Ramir with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.